The Balanga River. It flowed like a silver ribbon through the heart of Bauchi. Its waters a source of life. They sustained the people. They nourished the land. Generations had fished in its depths. They had farmed along its banks. The Balanga was more than a river. It was the lifeblood of Bauchi. The people of Bauchi held a deep reverence for the river. They believed it was protected by ancient spirits. These spirits ensured the river's flow. They ensured its bounty. Fishermen would offer thanks to the river before casting their nets. Women would sing songs of gratitude as they collected water. The Balanga was a sacred trust. It was a gift that deserved respect and protection. The elders would share tales of the river's magic with the young, stories of its creation, legends of the spirits that resided within its depths. They taught the children to cherish the river. They emphasized the importance of keeping it clean. They taught them to respect its power. One year, a terrible drought struck the land. The sun beat down relentlessly. The rains refused to fall. The once mighty Balanga began to dwindle. Day by day, its flow grew weaker. The water level receded, revealing cracked earth where fish once swam. Panic gripped the village. Their lifeline was disappearing. The crops withered and died. The fish, once plentiful, vanished. The elders held council meetings under the scorching sun. They tried to find a solution. They consulted their ancestors through ancient rituals. The answer echoed through the village. The river spirits were angered. The village elders knew what they had to do. A sacrifice had to be offered to appease the spirits. A journey to the heart of the river was needed. A plea for forgiveness had to be made. But who would undertake this perilous task? Among the villagers lived a young fisherman named Musa. Musa was known for his courage. He was known for his deep respect for the river. He had spent countless hours on its waters. He knew its secrets. He understood its moods.
When the elders announced their need for a volunteer, I stepped forward.
Musa's heart was heavy. He knew the risks of the journey. He had heard the whispers of the river's dangers, tales of creatures that lurked beneath the surface, stories of spirits that guarded the river's secrets. But he was determined to save his people. He would face whatever trials awaited him. The village gathered to bid Musa farewell. They offered him their blessings and prayers. His father, his eyes filled with pride and worry, presented him with a special amulet. It was said to ward off evil spirits. His mother, tears streaming down her face, embraced him tightly. She whispered words of encouragement and hope. Musa pushed off from the shore, his small canoe cutting through the sluggish water. He ventured deeper into the heart of the dying river. The once familiar waters seemed alien and menacing. The air grew heavy, filled with the croaking of unseen creatures.
His first trial came in the form of fear. As darkness fell, shadows danced on the water's surface. They whispered doubts in his ear.
He fought to control his fear, clinging to his father's amulet for strength.
I must be strong, for my village, for my people.
Next, he encountered the guardian serpent. A creature of immense size, its scales shimmering like 1,000 stars. The serpent rose from the depths, its eyes burning like hot coals.
Who dares to disturb the sacred waters?
I am Musa, a humble fisherman. I seek the source of the Balanga to save my village from the drought.
The serpent, sensing his pure heart, allowed him to pass. Each day brought new challenges. The scorching sun beat down on him. The river seemed to stretch endlessly before him. But Musa pressed on, driven by the plight of his people. He knew that the fate of his village rested on his shoulders. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Musa reached the source of the Balanga. It was a hidden grotto, shrouded in mist. As he stepped ashore, he felt a presence, ancient and powerful. The spirits of the river awaited him.
Who comes before us?
I am Musa, from the village by the river. I seek your guidance and your forgiveness.
The spirits, appearing as shimmering lights, spoke to him. Their voices echoed with the wisdom of ages.
Why have you come? What do you seek?
Musa, his voice trembling with respect and fear, poured out his heart to them. He spoke of the plight of his village. He acknowledged their anger. He pleaded for their forgiveness.
Please, great spirits, our people suffer. The river has dried and we are lost without its life-giving waters.
The spirits listened intently. They saw the purity of his heart. They felt the depth of his love for his people. They recognized his courage.
We have not been angered by your actions, but by your inaction. The drought was a test, a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and nature.
Musa nodded, understanding the weight of their words. The fate of his village, and perhaps the world, depended on this balance.